Season for ISL would be a great season, better than all the others. First of all, that I can see more Indian better players, guided and educated by great coaches that have joined India, and at the same time, like it was discussed earlier, better players, foreign players, they are coming. Also, it's a good opportunity, and thank you for the question. Something that is missing from my country and I love here is how you support and you are trying to help the Indian players. We have this great rule about foreign players and how we have to use these players and guide them and teach them and educate them. And I do believe that years will help Indian football to achieve great things. And since we had last night a game with the national team, I hope that with this culture and this mentality, World Cup is coming soon.
Hi, coach.
It was our first year in the league, and exactly this happens when you don't know exactly how to control the game at some moments, and there was a lot of points lost in the last minutes. I think this year we are focusing also on that, how to finish the games, how to close the games, how to control the games. I think we have an experienced core, so yeah, we are aware of this, and we're doing our best to not make the same mistakes this season.
Norway is a small country, and the last time I had a long conversation with him, he came to me and asked me for a picture because he was 17 years old and talked about how he used to see my clips and how I scored goals and moved. And then 2 years later, I want to reach him and I couldn't get his number. So, yeah, things change.
No worries. I'm sure maybe a couple of years later you can convince him to kind of come to the ISL. You know, let's see how that works out. Yes, we have another question.
Coach, I think the most important thing here is the game time for me, you know, and to be honest, I'm not just saying it because when I was even doing with my previous club, I used to hear many good things about Punjab FC regarding the professionalism they have, the staffs they have, the amount of facilities they provide to the players, the way they take care of the players. Those things really attracted me as a player because you as a player, you always want to be in an environment where you feel like the players are the first priority, the facilities where you can keep your head calm, and obviously the most important is where you're gonna get more game time. So I'm so grateful to God, and I just want to thank Nikos, our president, for giving me this great opportunity. And now we have got a coach who is very experienced, and I'm really looking forward to the season. I've been working hard under him, and I'm sure that I'm gonna be a better version of beneath what I was last year under him. And I'm really looking forward to the season, and I just want to give everything my best so that I can help the team, so that I can help myself also as a person and goals, everything.
And looking forward to seeing.
First thing that we have to do is have 4 targets, and that's going to give us better results. The first thing is create culture, and it's coming after this question to Luka. They're doing a lot of work in the locker room to change our mentality. Also, during the Durand Cup, we changed the mentality. We try to be winners, not losing games, and then create better athletes, better persons, and have a certain style of playing. Some idea you got during the Durand Cup, but I do believe we played 30% what we can do, and I do believe that time works for us. And up to the start of the season, we will be ready, and we will show something that will be different comparing with other seasons, and also the style of playing that you usually see.
Hi Vineet.
Me and coach are on the same page since the first Zoom meeting that we had when I was still at home. As a older player, I try to help him, but to be honest, he has everything under control, and I can only say I've been playing for a few years here for a few different teams. The passion, the love that we had in this team this year, no egos. I think we are creating something special.
Thanos, we have a question coming.
It would definitely, we would have definitely get more crowd in Punjab because for the people to travel to Delhi, sometimes it's not possible, because they have job, they have family to look after and all this stuff. But even though how much of a crowd we get in Delhi, we are grateful for that. But I think soon in future we're going to play matches in Punjab also. But right now we have to accept what it is, and I just want to ask fans to come travel with the team, support us, and that's going to be amazing because I think this season is going to be very exciting for each and every one of us from Punjab. So we are really ready and looking forward to the season.
Also important to mention there, Vineet, if I could just add my 2 cents to that. Covering the matches in Delhi last season, we saw there was a core fan group that had started to form last season, and there were some fans from Delhi who you really used to look forward to your matches. So what's your message to them ahead of the new season? Maybe we'll get a few more this time around, who knows?
Yeah, I just want to tell those guys, the fans, to bring some more people, and suggest everyone regarding the clubs and everything, just bring more numbers so that we get extra boost while we play in our home. And I'm sure that they're going to do it this year because it was first season for them in Delhi for playing for Punjab, and I think this year we're going to have better crowd than the last year, this year.
Achievements, they are not coming from the one day to the other. The story of Punjab SC is short, but you can easily see also that year by year things are getting better and highest achievements they are coming. And also when a coach is joining one club, he has to follow the philosophy of the club. I think the Punjab is taking care more about quality and not for quantity. And one step forward is always enough to represent our philosophy. So we just want for this season to be better than the previous one. And since we are doing great job in the whole club, starting with the academy, everybody knows the results of the new next generation team, what they did in the UK, and also how many players we are using during the season from the academy. I already used 3 young players during Durand Cup. Next years, and also there's around us and support us. I think in a few years we can talk about the highest achievement, but at this moment we want just one step forward. Say again that I'm really lucky that I have all these players in my roster. It's top secret, I'm gonna use it. So please let me don't say what's gonna happen, but I'm sure that all of them, they had their ego under the team targets. And for sure, you're right, it's a great question, but at the same time I have to tell you that the negotiations with the team started earlier after the decision of changing coach, and I watched most of the games of the last season. I know all teams and all coaches' style of playing, and at the same time I was very lucky because we have the Durand Cup and we qualify to the next round, so we play against 2 great teams and watch other teams, and I think that I know most of the things that will had happened in Indian football, and day by day I get more knowledges because we have also the scouting department that inform me with details about players and teams.
I already also played 1.5 years in Japan, so I got a little bit of the humid and the weather problems fixed there. But yeah, it's humid and it's hot. So the first week here, when we were living at actually this hotel and training here in Kolkata, it was difficult. And the first game, I felt like I couldn't breathe. But we're getting better every day. So. As Luca say, I came with the mindset to adapt. So here there is no complaining, only adapting, and so far it's good.
Year's start wasn't great, so definitely this is one thing we have in mind, to start good. I think if we start good, we'll have a easier way throughout the season. But yeah, the goals are definitely higher than last season. And even last season we almost grabbed that top 6 spot, but we definitely are checking that top 6 first, but we have to go game by game. So first is Kerala Blasters at their home, and that's it for now.
Hi, this is Sampurna from